Hello, World Wide Web. Welcome back to the Hangin' with Web show. Yes, this is different than the chair, although we do have the chair. I put him right on the hot seat. He just came from his premiere.
Well, our premiere.
It is. It's collective. Yeah. This is part of the cast and crew of Dawn and the Dead, which premiered episode 1 downstairs like just a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
And guys, what do you think?
Awesome.
Yeah?
2 thumbs up.
Like 2 thumbs up? Yeah. The cast and crew love their movie. Okay.
Shocking.
And the audience?
Oh, they like it.
They love it too.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Before we get really into the premiere, let's go around the table here and everybody introduce themselves. Austin, start with you. You are? Tell her. That one.
Which, this one?
This one, yeah, that one.
They're so close together.
They are.
Okay.
I like it that way.
So hi, I'm Austin Janowsky. I play Dr. Gerald Scott in Dawn and the Dead. So I'll be a series regular. I'm lucky enough that my company is now producing as well. So we're very excited. And I'm very excited to have all these cast members here talking about themselves and Dawn and the Dead.
All right, and that's awesome.
I am Kirk Mullins, and I will be playing Captain Hicks, who is the person in charge underneath Harmony to go and rescue Dawn.
Yeah. And I am Tiffany Amanda Kerr. I play Gia Lovecraft, and I am actually Silas. They talked about the bad guy's name is Silas, and I am his daughter. Mm-hmm. Tough girl. I am.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to come over here.
I'm Heather Budzian. I play Harmony, also a series regular, and I'm on a mission, and I'm really limited as to what I can talk about, but I'm a gun-wielding, badass type.
Kick ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough because Austin and Rick will definitely kick our butts if we give out any
and
any information. Yeah, he's scary.
I'm afraid of this guy.
You better be.
So.
I don't blame y'all. I sat with him like twice now.
Terrifying.
It is. He said, I want to interview the crew. I said, okay, whatever. Yeah. And, sir?
My name is Alfred Cox. I play Walter. I'm a bad mercenary that takes no crap and gets what he wants, in a way. And,
there you go.
And basically gets what he deserves.
Right.
Now, I don't know much about putting together a fictional TV style show.
Yeah.
But when somebody says gets what they deserve, that's an ass kicking coming. I don't know much. I just know that's what it means in television speak, right? Well, okay, so the premiere's downstairs.
Yeah.
I saw they were gathered up outside when the doors opened, so you had a good audience.
You did.
And that's something that whether it's web media, TV, film, actors and actresses and cast don't normally get to see that.
I know.
Because that happens way after the fact. You guys got to sit in that room and watch an audience react. What was that like?
Oh, it was awesome.
Terrifying. I was like, oh my god. Yeah.
I like the large numbers and everything. I was just happy that everything turned out good, especially the audio and the special effects and stuff.
Yeah.
What was it like to see that for the first time, all cut together and done?
It was really cool. I mean, honestly, it was really cool. I hadn't seen it before, and to see it all done together, like I said, the special effects, wicked. So, yeah.
You're getting ready to start.
Yes.
You're coming on next.
Episode 2, is it?
Yeah.
So now that episode 1's out there, everybody's been watching it. Obviously, it sounds like the audience was loving it. No pressure.
No pressure. No pressure.
So you're now just coming on board. What do you think? Are you excited now for this?
Well, I'm very excited. No, yeah. I mean, from the beginning, when I was told about the project, it just sounded like a really cool spin on the zombie genre, and it looks like it'll have a lot of twists and turns, and I think it'll be really entertaining for those kind of audiences. So,
fantastic. Tiffany, what did you think?
I loved it. It was awesome. It was bad. Can I say?
I already said it.
Oh,
It's YouTube. Go for
It
it.
was badass, man. No, it was awesome. It was so exciting, and it was a great experience to be watching it with an audience and get their feedback. You know.
Now, how many of y'all come from a theater background before you did?
No, and I need
A
to.
little theater, okay?
Nothing for
High
me.
school and
A
stuff.
little bit in high, yeah. So just watching an audience respond to your work on the screen,
Right.
that's
I want to say, so I've seen it before, just producing it, we were able to kind of see it built together. So when it started, I kind of leaned forward and I was kind of watching the reaction. She had like the biggest Cheshire, cat grin on her face.
You imagine the little kid in the movie that after it's all over, he goes, "I did this."
Yeah, and she had this open mouth, like, "Oh my God, I get to be part of this kick-ass."
Yep, you read my
oh
face.
yeah,
You
yeah,
read
it was good. It was seeing the cast members who had not seen it yet.
Once again, as you hear these guys talk, no pressure at all to deliver, right? So you're coming on board as a new character. You're going to be introduced. How did you get interested in this project and in acting overall?
Well, for this particular project, I can't remember where I saw the casting call. Was it Facebook?
Yeah, it was Florida casting, I think is what we put it on.
I saw it, and and I came to audition, and they liked me enough to give me a part, so that was good.
There you are.
And then to make sure that you would fall in line, they brought you out and intimidated the hell out of you in episode 1. Yeah. See? That's
what you have to live up to.
Austin, that's brilliant because you just kept him in line for the whole series now. Because now he's come and seen the success of one
Well, that's
episode.
very true. I mean, the intimidation factor has now been bunched up for like up here.
There you go.
Oh yeah, it's
Right,
so crazy. He actually, him and a few others came out, and they did video auditions. We loved all the video auditions. We had to come out and do live auditions. And I said to Rick, I said, look, even if we don't give them the part of Max, they're all awesome. We have to use them. So everyone who did video auditions, Rick's like, oh yeah, he'd be free for this, and he'd be free for this, and Zach would be free for this, and this. Boom.
This
Perfect.
is amazing. I haven't heard this.
Yeah,
This is
so-
great.
So what we knew, what they didn't know is they had parts. So they're like, doing their thing, and they were excited, and they said, so you didn't get the part, but you got another kick-ass part, was almost as good, and da-da-da-da, it's going to be awesome. And they're like, oh, that's really great.
Yeah.
Again, it's great. Now you're playing the daughter of the bad guy.
Yes, Gia Lovecraft.
Yeah.
Okay. And now without too many spoilers, right? What's that like? How are you approaching that character? Are you bringing that to life? You're not an ancillary character, though.
We actually haven't gone into production with the episodes that I'm in.
Okay.
I come in after Kirk.
Oh, wow. So you just
Yes.
get. Oh, so
So I'm coming
you're
in
really
first.
ratcheting it up for her.
You get introduced,
She gets to
but
watch
you
from
don't
the very
really
beginning.
get
See
to
that?
number 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, episode 3. Yeah.
But
And now
she's interesting.
you get to be.
Oh, I'm
you get to play the badass heroine.
Yeah.
The bar's not set high or anything. It's like the last 2 years have been the years of badass heroines.
I know.
So, speaking of intimidating factor,
very
right?
intimidating.
So,
Very intimidating.
how's that like to come in and lead this ensemble like that?
It's intimidating. It's humbling and all at the same time it's awesome. I feel very honored, that I was a cast and I just want to do Dawn of the Dead and Austin and Rick. Good. I want to do them good.
I think we better change that for the internet. The internet's going to do something really weird with that.
When she came in,
Just saying.
Do them proud.
yes.
There you go.
There you go,
Okay.
Heather.
Very.
Well, when she came
Yeah.
in and she interviewed, and she auditioned and whatnot, she was absolutely great. I mean, she's all Bill, bam, boom.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, her and Chris have like.
I could see you just got the.
No, see, her and Chris have like
Look at that.
gun contests, and she's like, "Oh, Chris, don't worry about it." It'll be fine."
Intimidating.
The funniest
But what-
part is Heather, beats him in the gun show, for sure.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
absolutely.
my gosh, absolutely.
But honestly, what I really liked was she was committed. You know what I mean? She didn't take any other roles. She really studied the lines. She got herself in shape. She really took it very seriously. Yes, I know you're already in shape, but I mean, you
mic's
were
still
super.
on.
But again, all the cast did that. All the cast took it very seriously, and that's why the proof's in the pudding with what we did on our first go with the pilot. I mean, it really shows, not from just only the cast, but the crew. I mean, the Glens, Glenn Register, senior and junior, really rocked it with the editing and the special effects and the shooting of the pilot.
So
They
it's
did
one thing to
fantastic.
shoot a scene, to go into that room tonight and see it all up there, special effects, all the post-production done. is it something that you recognized the scene, or was it just as much a surprise to you to see that scene again in its completed form?
Well, his demise was very surprising. So the way I saw it,
I'm sure it was. It was a wonderful car. You're fired. No. Wow, that's a horrible conversation to have. Hi, I'm here. I did what?
Yeah,
but you did it well.
I just want to be a part of production and stuff.
That's fantastic,
I wouldn't care how the size of it and stuff. Just be able to to be on the same set with Rick and Austin and stuff. It's just an honor, really.
As actors, let me ask you guys, because Austin and I talked about this in our interviews several times, and about what it's like to be an indie creator in today's world and the opportunities that are out there. As an actor working in an indie project, just for those who are interested out there, do you find yourself taking an indie project and these projects just as seriously as you would if LA called you?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, that's right.
It's a respect factor for the industry, for acting. I mean, I don't know any actor who's a serious actor who wouldn't take any role and they're equal to every other role. They're just as important. Yep. They put in the character development and they put in all that hard work. Absolutely, you have so much respect.
Well, it is. It's one of the things that we talked about is with digital and all the opportunities that are coming via the internet and places like that. Yeah. Indie production, whether it be comic book downstairs, artists, authors, filmmakers, is becoming more and more. We're seeing more and more. Yeah. There's a renaissance of sorts happening. That's why I get to do this. But in that renaissance, we still have to fight some of those old the stereotypes that we're on the outside, while those guys out in Hollywood are on the inside. Sure. And it's important how I guess we treat it. Yeah. And now I wanted to ask you guys. Do you guys see that? Do you guys see your role in that paradigm shift as being an important one?
Absolutely. And like Tiffany was saying, this role is every bit as important to me as any role I'll have in the future. I love being part of the indie projects and the local things, and I'm really proud to be part of it.
And getting your butt kicked indie is just as important as getting your butt kicked LA style, right?
It is. I'm an independent filmmaker myself and everything.
Fantastic,
and,
man. That's awesome.
I've been doing this for about 3 years and everything, and I got 2 short films on Amazon. And to step onto the other side of the lens in front of it and actually have my very first acting part with this project was just awesome. And I was like, and just the experience will last me a lifetime.
That's fantastic. Premiere night tonight, episode 1. Yeah. When's that hitting the web? Where's it going to be?
So what we're going to do from here is we're going to be as part of the Necrocomicon Film Festival. So we're doing that. Then we're doing the Florida Horror Film Festival after that. And in the meantime, we did feedback. We gave everyone who came and watched a piece of paper, fill out feedback on different things. What they liked, didn't like, change, tweak, whatever, and we're going to take that feedback. We're going to do it at the Necrocomicon and also at Florida Film.
Awesome.
And then just kind of see what can we improve, what can we do. Because like I said, we're taking this very seriously. Mm-hmm. And we want to be able to improve and do the best product possible and then take that on to episode number 2 and kind of go. So no, it's not going to be on YouTube just yet.
Okay.
We're going to tweak it because in mid-November, we're going to go to American Film Market.
Awesome.
And we're going to take it. We have a representative who can shop it to Sci-Fi and to Amazon and a few other places, and we're going to see what they think.
Fantastic.
So we want to make sure that we have the best possible thing done.
So you guys are the next hot thing on Sci-Fi, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, right? With confidence.
Sharknado, watch out. What if we're going to come
I will say,
Ian Zarek, they're coming for you.
For the budget that we had, and if we're able to get investment like I think we will, we'll be able to put on a project with the quality of acting that we have, like, Winona, and Van Helsing and all those that are on Sci-Fi. We can definitely do that. We're almost there now. Honestly, we're close. We just have to tweak and make sure we have everything in a row.
That's what this show is all about.
Yeah.
Is promoting the indies because we can do as much as anybody now with the right resource and the right time and more importantly, I think that you guys' commitment. You guys are as committed to this as anybody is out there, out west on a 9-to-5 basis. You guys are just as committed to what you're doing, and that's fantastic. Oh, see, it's YouTube. They make me ask. See, guys, film sets are fun places. So she wants to know if there's going to be a blooper reel. But before we get to that question, we're going to go around here. You guys have been watching and getting ready for your debuts. You guys have been on the set doing your thing. So best moments on set for you guys so far. Man, if he goes right back to getting his butt kicked again, this poor guy. What best moment, man? What's the best moment?
I think I like the interrogation scene. I must say the interrogation scene, because it was like different. Because when I got told about the my audition and stuff, they wanted someone that looked rugged and had a goatee and fatigue, military fatigues on and stuff. And then I got the call for when I got the part and stuff like that. It's like bring some dress clothes. I'm like, because I get to do this interrogation scene in the slacks and the shirt and stuff. I'm like, slacks and shirt. So possible another episode there, so I may not be done just yet because it's a backstory.
There you go. Flashbacks. Flashbacks. Nobody dies. Nobody dies on digital film anymore. So they got a chance. There's a chance.
But the interrogation scene, and like I said, Heather's intimidating. She's very intimidating. I mean,
so who's doing the interrogating here?
I'm crying.
Physically, I was, and then I think mentally, in a way, she was. Towards
it's because of the guns, right? You had it.
Because of the
guns and that stare she has, like, it's like, so I had to really just make myself mad at her and stuff, just to take control of the scene and stuff.
Well, when you're not staring them down.
Yeah.
How much fun are you having on set? What's your favorite moment?
I like the interrogation scene as well, because this was like a really gritty scene, and his character was really up to no good, and so I just really had to give him the business. And then I really liked. Oh gosh, did that not sound
You
good?
say that again.
I think
That's
secretly,
two.
That's strike two, Heather.
I had to,
Put him in his place.
I put him in
That's
his
strike
place.
three.
show him who's boss.
Show his boss.
There you
Thank
go.
you. And so I had to do some physicality. I liked the combat stuff, and so we had a good scene there. I liked it.
We rehearsed. It wasn't really that much rehearsing we did either. It was just like a couple of practice shots and headbutts here and there and
To
stuff.
be safe with
Now, Austin, you're not just producing; you're acting here too.
Yep.
What are some of your favorite moments on set?
Well, from the producing aspect, watching them really get into their characters, really, and it took a couple, because of the, unfortunately, with the heat and everything else, the place that we filmed in was literally 110 degrees. I'm not joking, it was that hot.
Yeah, somebody said, I forgot who we were interviewing earlier, but someone said that they went into a room in a garage. And the first thing I said was, look, it's the internet, you can Google things. If you walk into someone's garage and they've got a room in there, leave.
Yeah.
That's my dad, I'm just saying. But it's a big garage and a big hot space.
It's hot space, but them able to kind of put that aside, ignore that, and really get into character and focus. To me, I was enjoying watching them do the lines and start creating the scenes and create the episode, which was really great.
Now, what's it like to flip the tables on that and be on set as an actor at the same time?
For me, the funniest part was trying to creep in through the door. So we creep in through the door, and it's like, and then okay, go back to one, and then we do it again. Oh no, back to one. So the stupid door was making us go like 5 or 6 or 7 takes. And finally, I'm like, let's just keep the fucking door open. Okay, it's really hot in here. Can we just please? You guys have 1 layer of clothes. I got 5 layers of clothes on.
That's how the
Just
picture.
saying.
You're like all.
Oh, I mean, I had the
What are you looking forward to the most?
Sure.
What are you looking forward to the most as you get ready to start?
Well, that's a hard question because all of it is
Of course.
really exciting.
That's why I get the extra 50 cents. I asked the hard ones, like Barbara Walters.
I'm looking forward to the action scenes. I have a martial arts background. I've done a little bit of stunt stuff, and
Ooh, see, you got to give you a run for your money now, huh?
I've done some choreography, like fight choreography stuff. So I really enjoy that kind of stuff.
Awesome.
So getting in that will be fun. But just everything. The production looks so amazing, and it's just exciting to be a part of it.
Fantastic. And what are you looking forward to, Tiffany?
I think I get so much pleasure out of playing these really emotional parts, and I know something's gonna happen because they gave me a hint. And so I'm really excited for that to happen. I can't really
Something's
say
going
Something's
to
gonna
happen.
Something's going to
That's
happen.
all we're telling you. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, no, I'm super excited to get into it, yeah.
That is awesome. We've had such a great time hanging with these guys after their premiere. They're kind of psyched. You can kind of tell they've had a good night. That was the most low-key psyched I can even imagine. Woo! There we go. Now, all right. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to say special thanks to our partners and friends at Some Unique Magazine, Space Coast Comics, Wordfire Press, Famous Faces and Funnies, and Off the Chain Radio with author Yvonne Mason. Folks, we're here hanging with the cast of Dawn and the Dead. They're celebrating the premiere of episode 1. You guys are going to see it at a festival. You're going to see it coming up, Necronomicon perhaps, coming down the road. Yeah. I'm GW Pomacher. We have been hanging with the whole cast here. Let's go around the table here. Ready? One more time.
Alfred Cox to play Walter.
Heather Budzian, I play Harmony.
Austin Janowsky, Dr. Gerald Scott.
Kirk Mullins, Captain Hicks.
Tiffany Amanda Kerr, and I play Gia Lovecraft.
That's right, everybody. Remember, subscribe down below, log on, tune in, check the links for these guys, and see who we're hanging with next.